Hello?
Hello?
Totally new material. New material.
First time only.
No, it's different from any of the records you've ever heard before. Totally new material.
We didn't even start the show.
Well, we did in a way. Everybody here in Pittsville and the
the official opening was...
Oh, I didn't hear. You had your earphones off.
Oh, darn.
You see?
Darn technocracy.
It's technocracy every time. We'll get you in the ears.
Now it's my pleasure to introduce...
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, for them haters that think this shit ain't for real. Yeah.
365, man.
No.
Found out people don't know about it. Nevertheless, I know a lot of things that people don't know. I thought they already knew. But then I came to find out they don't know. So when I'm talking about music, I'm not just talking about musicians playing an instrument. Anything is music. You take like a beautiful picture that an artist paints, that's music. Anything that has symmetry to it, and when you look at it, it makes you feel it, is music. Because that's what music is all about, feeling.
Should tell you a lot. Should tell you a hell of a lot.
Turn me up, son. coming rough and right. I built more than them workers on construction sites.
Will you listen to me?
Yeah, yo. Chase that fatty, get big face, yeah, let's get ready. So heavy, so cold, might wanna grab that pelly already. Yes, ready for the streets, turn it up, so heavy on the beat. Ready for the streets, turn it up, so heavy on the beat. Yeah. Rather just sit back and roll a Dutch. Think about how I'ma put the game in the Cobra clutch. Rather just sit back and roll a Dutch. Rather just sit back and roll a Dutch. Just gotta feel the kid, if not rap for the fact of how rarely he is. What up?
We'd like you to listen closely now to some beautiful music.
Hello, and welcome to today's stream. It is March 3rd of 2022. Yes, I know, I believe I missed yesterday's stream. That was because yesterday I got busy. So, gonna make up for it with a stream tomorrow, same time as today, 10 to 12 p.m. EST. EST, of course, being Eastern Standard Time. And today, we're gonna be playing Civ 6. Tomorrow, I might play this War of Mine again for the same reasons last time. Support those in Ukraine. I personally believe that war is not going to last much longer. That's my opinion, at least. Could be very wrong about it. Don't know. But I want to show my support as much as possible, obviously, for Ukraine. Anyways, with that said, let's switch over. We're playing Civ 6. I think I might have said Civ 5 before. We're playing Civ 6, and we're continuing where we left off last time. It's been a little while for both you and me. But we were going for a domination victory, and we're playing as Cleopatra. So those are the key points here. We're pretty close to a victory, if I recall. Before we can hit single player and resume the game, I want to remind you, of course, the music listened to during today's stream is provided by your best friend Chippy. You can find a link to his SoundCloud and the about page of this channel under FAQ, facts and questions for the music that we listen to. I'm thinking today we start off with Beat Tape 36, which is going to bleed into Brazil by Ear 2, and then Beat Tape 35. That's Beat Tape 36, Brazil by Ear 2, and Beat Tape 35 for today's stream. And like I said, you can find a link to his SoundCloud and the about page of this channel under FAQ, facts and questions for the music that we listen to. And if you use the same spelling and spaces as seen on screen, you can find them on SoundCloud, YouTube, and I'm assuming still on Bandcamp. Bandcamp got bought recently by Epic Games, or Epic, or whatever the fuck their title is called now. So that one, that should be interesting. Really? You know, what should happen this week?
In the beginning, legends of
Crunchyroll
flying men soared.
has bought out Funimation, where they've
Today,
merged.
You are on the brink of transforming those legends into a reality.
Makes my life easier for
With
doing
flight and new
the
forms of
Explain
communication,
series.
you can create a small and intimate world. But at what cost? Our competing ideas of how to govern and how to live threaten to bring conflict on a global scale. You must choose your own path.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm shaking a jar full of seeds that I have.
Oratory. There will be those who
So I
underestimate
put all these seeds,
but you are cunning.
move them from one jar into another one. And the bottom of the
Your
jar is
charm
wet, so I'm
will
trying to like move them
establish
around so they don't
indestructible
germinate.
alliances with the strongest leaders of the world. Keep your friends close by your side, and you will find yourself untouchable, with the glory of Egypt primed to win the world.
Yes, we're focusing on trade and alliances in order to hopefully get the bidder points that we need. And we have a few people who do not like us because of those very reasons. We're not a big nation, so that's why. Rome hates us because we're not big enough. Yes, but before I said that, I'm not sure if Chippy's still on Bandcamp or what his things are or what his policy is going to be moving forward. Seems like a lot of people are sort of moving or redeciding how they're going to use Bandcamp. I didn't realize that many people used it, but you know. So I would not be surprised if Bandcamp, you know, lose a shit ton of money or whatever they got the next couple months. User interaction, maybe. I don't know how Bandcamp works, like I said. Yeah. If you haven't seen my previous stream, or the last stream, we were playing This War of Mine, and the stream was being done in support of the fight of Ukraine, because if you go to buy This War of Mine right now, I believe still, let me check that, let me double check. In support victims of war, let me just make sure it's still going on. Yes. Oh no, it's not going on anymore. They raised $160,000 in less than 24 hours to help support victims of war. I'm not sure 100% if it's still going on. Either way, it's a great game, and I mean, when I bought it, it was also for similar reasons. I believe it wasn't for Ukraine, obviously, but it was for, I believe, Africa, if I recall correctly. We are in a golden age. We're very close, excuse me, to normal age next era, which is alright. We've got only 4 more to go. Aid request nails us 2, which we should be able to get that one because we get gold like crazy. And then this one will get us 3, but we need to complete the training athletes project. That one's going to be a bit harder because you only got one city that can complete it very, very fast. These take too long. Five-year plan. Campus industrial districts. On borders with all city states and plus 4 influence points per turn toward earning envoys. Commercial hub and harbor district adjacency bonuses. Great. Production from the lumber bill improvement unlocks urban defenses, giving all our cities automatic 400 fortifications, strengthening the ability to perform a range attack. Here we talk to the people want to celebrate your role. Nice job keeping them happy. Thanks. Thanks, Teddy. Oops, did not mean to go to your territory. It's gonna lag. Game is always lagging, so it's not just you guys. Modern era siege unit, ideal for attacking cities, cannot move and attack on the same turn unless they've earned the expert crew promotion. Eiffel Tower, all tiles in your civilization gain +2 appeal, must be built on flat land adjacent to the city center. Adjacent to the city center. So Shadet could probably do that. Maybe. Come on, burn down. Sphinxes, maybe? Excuse me. An ironclad now, which is nice. 2 frigates and an ironclad. One of my units is using coal. Oh, it's the ironclad, I think. I think because it's I don't have enough coal. I think it can't heal. I think that's its downfall here. I don't think it will just disappear. If we can get into a heroic age for the next era, we'll be able to get a giant mega death robot, I believe, which would be nice. Peter's made a piece of coop. Excuse me, I'm like tired for some reason. Give you all your cities dynamic 400 fortification strength and the ability to perform a range attack. All previous wall improvements become obsolete and siege support units are no longer effective. Okay. Trade routes to an ally for Caesarian City. Or Caesarian City provide +4 food and +4 protection for both cities. Alliance points with all allies increase by additional 2.25 per turn and 50% discount purchases with gold. What's the next level of government that I want? Cardinal cities, menus in all cities, commercial hubs. Okay, I want corporate libertarianism. That's what I want. That's, again, I think I might have mentioned in the previous stream, never gotten to that level of government before. Finally working those bananas? Nope. You're tearing down a farm for those bananas? What are you doing? You fucker. How dare you? You see that shit? Just 999 does that shit over and over again. He's dropped 200 gold or 199 gold. And bitch dropped like 200 gold. Okay, this one's for Saladium. Where's Saladium? You. Make a deal. Fuck the other guys, right? Come on. Only 300, really? Nine turns, 8 turns, 6 turns. Come on, guys, what the fuck? Second tier gets me what? Just favor and a bunch of other garbage I don't need and don't want. Death of Cleopatra. Wow. Someone's gonna get my fucking death statue. It's crazy. Wish I was getting like fucking great merchants, but for some reason Brazil is able to get it faster than I can. Does not make sense to me. Oh, excuse me. Buy a builder just so they can work the fish, pretty much. Nope. I will not do that. One. You know, Cadet will be 27 next turn. Memphis will be 8. It's good. It's good. We're growing in good sizes here. We might be one of the biggest cities. If we're not the biggest city. I think we might be the biggest city, actually. The reason it's so big is because we haven't expanded from that city as much as everyone else. Yeah, Philadelphia at 21 seems to be the biggest one. Moscow. Okay, so 22 with Marseille in France. 25. Okay, so Paris is on the same sort of track as us. A little bit smaller though, still. Speaking of Moscow, if you're not paying attention to the news, please do, for one. It's a very crucial point right now where you should be paying attention to what's going on in the world. You know, fuck. I already said before, fuck you if you think that there's ever a good moment to say fuck the news. It's too depressing or whatever. Read the news. Get over it, you know? Like, who gives a shit? Just read it. It helps more people if you read it. It's more helpful if you read the news. It's better if you read the news. Your life will be easier if you read the news, in my opinion. Anyways, the reason why I say Moscow is for the obvious reasons with Ukraine. But I was looking over. Oh, excuse me. I'm like still kind of tired, I guess. Everyone's talking about who's allied with Russia and who's allied against Russia, or who the allies are and who the Axis are, if you want to get that ahead. Well, I think everyone who thinks that China, like on Twitter, who thinks that China is not going to get involved at any point, or hasn't already got involved, I think you're a bit fucking stupid. I think it's probably one of the dumbest paths of logic I've ever seen on Twitter. And I've been on Twitter long enough to see some really stupid shit. Because there's no way in hell. I refuse to believe China isn't giving some sort of financial aid or arms of some kind to Russia or to Russia's already currently public aids, or even just supporting the separatists within Ukraine or or in Finland, or in where's the other one that's getting all fucked up right now? It's not just Ukraine that's getting fucked up, by the way. Russia is really going for it, really gunning for its old USSR days, which is interesting to say the least, I'd say. Seem to be dropping frames hard, or at least we dropped frames really hard just a moment ago. It's weird. Ooh, down to 40. Yeah, we're getting like 40 FPS now. The thing is, the game is lagging, not the stream. So I don't know what the fuck's up with OBS. And the game's lagging because there's just so much shit going on. There's too much shit. So I don't know what the fuck the I don't get Streamlabs. I've talked about it so many times. I don't like Streamlabs, but I use it. Oh shit, I completely forgot about Namsos. I completely forgot about this place. Holy shit, how did I forget about this place? This garbage place that I accidentally took over. Free city of Oslo succumbs to foreign pressure and asked to join America. Okay, well, you know, well, I'm allied and a friend of America, so I don't really care too much. Just buy that folder. Yeah, hopefully get them to fix that shit. Okay, I'm in silver. That's not great, but whatever. Fuck you, dude. What the fuck is up with you? Fuck you. I'm giving 300. Because this fucker keeps jumping every time I give 200. And I can't have him jump me again at the end there. Silver gets me 50, 2 tourism for each stadium, and 2 for each aquatic center. I want gold though. Give me gold. I want gold. Give me gold. God, it's taking you guys a fucking while. At least it feels like a while now. The zoo or something. Let's see. National War Museum. National History Museum, sorry. 4 Great Park slots. Looks a Democratic Legacy Policy card. All units heal up to 20 points when they eliminate a unit. Builders gain the ability to use all of their charges to provide bonus production to a district project once per city per turn. Okay, kind of like Royal Society a bit here. Let's get that over with though anyways. Let's get the other shit done. Build a coal mine and an ironclad. I can build a coal mine. Excuse me. I don't even think I've discovered coal yet. Because of the way the tech tree is. If we beat this game, by the way, before the 2 hour mark, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I'm not gonna start over another game of Civ because they don't want to keep playing it, and then I'll only play it on stream, and then I'll get addicted, and then that's all we'll fucking play on stream again for the next month. So let's avoid that for now. Next stream is gonna be this war of mine, regardless of whether or not we finish today. So many Nazca Alliance. Nazca isn't even around anymore. It doesn't exist. Oh no, it does. Just Nazca doesn't build anything. They don't build their lines. Pretty sure most of the territory got taken over. I wish you could just grab territory. Like just put a unit down on a piece of land, burn it, and then claim it as yours. It's a biplane. That biplane is definitely there to shoot Memphis. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. That is why that's there. Rome's expanding, adding the new settlement Lugdunum. I think I mentioned this last stream. I've been playing not Civ. I've been playing Red Dead 2 again. I love that game. It's a great game, but I have to say that the fucking honor system is still janky, which is like kind of annoying to me. Like it's sometimes you like lose honor and you lose a ridiculous amount of honor. Oh, excuse me. I think if you knock someone the fuck out with your bare hands, like someone pulls a gun at you and starts shooting at you, and you weren't the one to antagonize them. Okay, so let me explain a specific situation. Throughout the game, you can look around, you'll see smoke, like campfire smoke. And if you go there, there's either O'Driscoll's, some sort of event, or just campsites where there's like good pools of like food and little bits of loot, like ammunition or medical supplies. And those are good to top off on when you go around. So I usually stop at them. But when you stop at them, for some reason, the fuckers at the camp always get angry at you. It's like, this isn't your fuck, you can't be here, get the fuck away from here. I extend my hand in friendship to you. Be happy to let everyone know we stand as friends. Great. Great. I'm allies with like everyone except for 2 people. I'm golden, baby. Anyway, so you go up to these points, and sometimes these absolute pricks will get so annoyed with you that they'll pull out their gun and then they'll threaten to shoot you. But here's the thing that annoys the piss out of me with the honor system in Red Dead. If I don't shoot that fucker right away, like if I shoot him, I lose honor. I lose a lot of honor if I shoot him. Fine, sure, whatever. He did tell me to fuck off and I didn't fuck off. But here's the thing. He shoots me, then I take up the fucking knuckle dusters and I smack him in the head. I shouldn't lose honor for that. I think I should, unless he gets fucking killed on the way down, then maybe. But even then, I don't know. And then I've found out the best way to deal with that situation without losing honor is to fucking tie them up with the lasso, and then try to yank him a little bit towards the fire, because then that will kill them. And that way you don't have to worry about them fucking getting up and then clocking you in the back of the head randomly, or them getting up and running away as a witness. That's also a thing that's fucking stupid. In the lumberyard part, look, none of these are spoilers. These are all just random events, and I'm not going to give you enough details to give you anything if you haven't played Red Dead 2. Anyways, you go to the lumberyard. I shot a fucking bird out of the air, and it was considered trespassing, and everyone started shooting me for fucking trespassing. And then I got away, didn't kill anyone. Suddenly I was labeled as murderer. Literally do not understand that at all. What the fuck happened there? I don't know. Sheep. Come on. Good. Okay, well. Let's get the Royal Society one, I think. That's the better one. Looks different. Fred's 4th slot starting great work. Yeah, I don't need the museum one. Okay, Ivan. I'm fairly confident that's not how I say your name, but whatever. What do we want to do here? Let's get the library going. It's healthy. Fix up the boat here. Get that going. Man, you got fucking nothing. We still can't talk about climate change. For some reason. The game refuses to allow us to talk about climate change. I think that's fucking stupid. Okay, I'm not gonna win this World Games thing. I just can't. And fuck you, Norway. Fuck you. I win that one. So yeah, Red Dead's really fun. Red Dead 2, I would highly recommend it. Really, just a fun game in general. The story is really, really engaging. I think there's room for improvement. That's the thing. But the room for improvement are things that an entire game could be constructed around. You know, like there's rooms of improvement on systems within the game that are so immense that they're almost a game on their own. Like, the honor system is insane. I'm fairly confident saying that probably some sort of patent is on that shit. If there's a patent on the fucking Nemesis system, which I think is fucking stupid, by the way, that should not be allowed. You shouldn't be allowed to patent shit like the Nemesis system. In case you're unaware, the Nemesis system is the system that's in place for the what is those games called? Shadow of Mordor games. It was invented for those games. And basically the way it works is that if a low-level enemy kills you and becomes your nemesis, they can go up in ranks and they can become the most powerful character ever within your game, and it keeps going and going. Okay, Zanzibar. Okay, that's just a city-state. Okay, let's get the shit out of me. So I couldn't remember. I was like, oh, he's Congo. Never mind. Okay. So yeah, that's patented, and I think that's fucking stupid. That should not be allowed to be patented. Winnie the Pooh is public domain now, which is crazy. Feels very weird, in my opinion. As a kid that kind of grew up with Winnie the Pooh, like TV shows and books and everything. It feels weird. I've seen much in life, but I've never seen such a despicable leader. Fuck off. Anyways, yeah. So, Red Dead 2 is really good. But the only problems I really have with the game is honor. Which you could draw up as a... That's what the character is about. That's what Arthur's about. That's what the whole story is about, is his honor. Like him as a good guy or a bad guy. Because it annoys the piss out of me is like, I'll be a really fucking cool guy the entire time, but then in cutscenes or whatever, he's a fucking prick. And I'm like, okay, you've definitely learned to be better. Like, at this point, you've 100% learned to be a better person. A spy from Empire of Congo was captured during a neutralized governor mission in the city of Rockadat. Come on, dude. Don't be a bitch like that. Why you gonna fuck me over? You want my oil for gold. Okay. 11 gold per turn for 1 incense per turn. So yeah, my only problems again are still that. I really, really, really want to do a series where I review games that are like old or old enough where the game developers have kind of like given up on it. Like, I really want to do a video on New Vegas, like I said, or it's like a review of New Vegas and explain like, this is what it was like when it came out, and this is what it's like now. If there's still improvements for it now, then that would be negative points towards it, you know. Because I was thinking about No Man's Sky when I originally thought about this idea for this series, because No Man's Sky was such utter dog shit at the beginning, and I refuse. There's many times where I will try my best to be as diplomatic as possible and avoid, you know, especially with companies, I avoid talking shit because it's such a huge conglomerate. You know, there's so many pieces involved, it can kind of be forgiven sometimes, especially with gaming, in my opinion. But this war, not this war of mine, sorry, what is it called? No Man's Sky was such fucking trash because of the pure promises that they did, and they did it over and over again. Like, everyone blames their developer or whatever for pushing them, but there's a moment where you don't have to keep doing that. Like, New Vegas was made in like 4 months or whatever. Or 8 months. I think they had 8 months to make that game. Everyone's shitting their pants about a possible New Vegas 2. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. I hope everyone has the brains to realize that it's not gonna be good. The story doesn't allow for space for New Vegas 2 without giving you, like, without ruining what New Vegas was. And on top of that, it also does not work the same way, because the way New Vegas was good And it seems like everyone fucking forgets this and questions why Bethesda is so shit, and then Obsidian was supposedly really bad with Outer Worlds, something like that. I can't remember what that game was called. I didn't play it, but supposedly it wasn't very good, narrative-wise and sort of gameplay-wise, but I don't know. But regardless, people question why those two companies can't get Fallout right. It's like, they've been doing it for years. They're the guys. They should be doing it right. The reason why New Vegas worked is because of the work done by Black Isle, really, on much of the founding elements of the game. Also, the story writer from Obsidian, if he's not put on, I think it was like Sawyer or something like that, or Josh something. If the same fucking story writer that was on New Vegas isn't on New Vegas 2, I won't be playing it. I won't be buying it, at least. For sure. Maybe I'll play on someone else's shit, but there's no way in fucking hell I'm gonna be buying it. There's no way. I refuse. Oh, you shitter. You fucking dickhead. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Because the narrative of New Vegas is good because of the writing. Not because of really much else. You fuck with the writing, you fuck with the whole thing. I don't think they realize that. I don't think there's enough brains in all of Microsoft to realize that. Bonus amenity extends to each city center within 6 tiles. This bonus applies once to a city, and multiple copies of this building within 6 tiles of a city center do not provide additional bonuses. Plus 1 science to each rainforest and marsh tile in the city. Can only be built once in a city, even if the city has multiple neighborhoods. Gold, additionally 1 powered. Amenity from entertainment, amenity from entertainment, additionally 1 powered. Okay. You got your stock exchange. Memphis, let's see what you got. Bank. Library. Bank gets me 5 gold. Buy that. It's get me 600 gold per turn, that's nice. It's nice. Doing right here. Aid request, still winning there. Yeah, we've definitely lost on getting into a normal age for the next era, I think. I think we've lost that one. We just need a meeting of the minds here. Why can I not call a proposal for climate change? Why won't anyone do that? It's very weird. Every other game I've ever played, it's never gotten this bad. It's never gotten this far without at least one proposal for fixing climate change. But I guess it's because the sea level isn't really fucking anyone right now. Maybe that's why. And the ice melting allows for more land acquisition. But even then, usually, yeah, he doesn't think that far ahead and just fucking bull rushes the thing. I just finished watching The Office. Shit's pretty good. Definitely still works, I think, in my opinion. I think there's some jokes that are just a little... They're pushing the envelope, but not breaking it, so... I wonder if the show has any rewatchability, though. I don't know if it does. I think the last season kind of sucked a little bit, but I don't like. I remember watching some video talking about the Office when it first came out, and they were talking about how Andy's character was poorly received, like from the get-go by viewers. And I kind of get that. He was kind of a dickhead at the beginning, but like before he goes in his fucking voyage or whatever, minor spoilers here, everybody loved him, and then he immediately becomes an asshole and leaves everybody. Like, come on. It seems like his character did a 180 with like no driving force for that, really, or at least it was a very sudden driving force. Didn't feel like it was actively from something. It just feels like it happened, which is not that great. I'm gonna write an essay today. I gotta start working on my essay at least. I have to get working on a video too. I'd like to do an explained video, but person I had that's supposed to be reading the script is taking their sweet fucking time. I don't know what they're doing. Here's the thing: if someone asks you to read a script, whatever, if you're reading a script for someone or whatever, here's my advice here: do not leave the fucking audio alone. Let the fucking editor deal with the audio. All right? Don't fuck with it. You know, because I don't know. As an editor, having the full raw audio, even the bits where you fucking sneeze and cough, is fucking important. Because that dead air is really useful. Yeah, I have to make a video about that at some point because people just don't get it. Atomic era ends in 8 decades. A violent storm. Peace. Yeah, fuck you. Not gonna get that far, are you? Climate change so sucks. Yeah, I got no books or nothing. I ain't got any books. I don't have any works of writing or literature or whatever. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think the one little extra thing that I want to mention about Red Dead that still has to do with the honor system is there are moments where like you can talk to people at your camp or whatever and like confide in them. And in those moments, Arthur's like, I've killed innocent people or whatever, or I've killed animals that I didn't need to. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, especially if you were very meticulous like me, and the only time you killed people really was either because they were Lemoyne Rangers, O'Driscolls, Pinkertons, or during like a fucking event, like a story event. I love going to Valentine to go find the dude with the raccoon hat. And I just fucking walk up to him with the hat on, and he immediately rushes after you. Because if you knock him out on the first go, the first time, because he's a prick at the first time, then you take his hat and you wear it. It's like a legendary hat. You get to keep it. And if you wear it when you see him again, if you didn't kill him, he just tries to fuck with you, like tries to beat you up and grab the hat back. It's kind of funny. I enjoy it. He's really fucking strong for like no reason whatsoever. I don't get why he's so strong. Rockette's gonna be 2018, which is great. We're gonna get steel, which is good. Oh, excuse me. Fucker, don't even try it. Are we in a good place here? Are you going good? Oops, some sort of grievances. The Mali Empire declared war against the Levanta city-state. One of your friends or allies. You now have 50 new grievances against them. Well, I have a lot of grievances against against Mali. They declared war on America, which is also an ally of mine. So I have a lot of grievances towards pretty much everyone. Don't you fucking dare put me in bronze with the rest of them. I'm not in third place, you fucker. You fucking... Oh, stop this! Stop fucking donating like 200, 300 points every time. There's no way he has that much gold. I refuse to believe he has that much gold. I refuse to believe that. Well, you have 500 gold, and then that should keep him off. The thing is, I can do that. I earn 500 per turn, so I'm just a shit. Get 500, then buy a bank and a stock exchange, maybe. Should balance it out. Get even more gold per turn. Get it back up to 600 gold per turn, maybe. Steel.
The best steel.
No, it's refining next. Hey, man. Hey, Arabia. Let's make a deal, dude. You have a lot of gold now. You have a lot. Probably too much for you. What should we get you? Entertainment complex? No. Theater square? Maybe. Industrial zone? Let us get a... God damn it, what can you fucking build? Let's get a theater square then, fuck it. I guess someone already built the Eiffel Tower, maybe? I guess let's do the Sin Athletes thing. World Games, I'm in third place. Fuck you, I'm in third place. Revision. Grants. Master. Where's the fucking... Who's the meme? All offshore wind farms, solar farms, wind farms, geothermal plants. This is wind farms twice. Hydroelectric dams to see receipt +2 gold and plus 2 power and +2 gold. I don't have that. That's not a thing that I have. Sailors train cities in assume coal plant, oil power plant, nuclear plant by 1, impression by 2. Units defending within the city series get your other for those return toward the civilization, so you can be put under siege. Can make strategic reasons to gain additional 1 per turn. While established CC accumulate strategic resources, once Caesarian receive double the amount of accumulated strategic resources. Let's see. 100% great people points to return in this city. Where are you? You're in Thebes. Where the fuck is Thebes? What is your great person generation here in the city? Can I see details about this? Let me see. You got a little bit. You've got a theater, square, and entertainment. 1. Huh. Food consumption. Management, luxury resources. Does it say anywhere here about... No. Okay. So it's either strategic resources or great people points. Let's go with great people points. I'm generating 100% more. Fix it. Fix the fucking top shit. Stop being a bitch. There you go. Where's the other one? Neighborhoods. This is district. Exercise for building campuses. Governors for Envoy. Where is it? Where's the one that was a shit ton of money or something like that? Ah, there it's oh, I don't know. I don't know what it is then. You get oil well, battleships and shit like that. That should be good. Fuck you and your stupid aid request bullshit. CAC. I don't know why that's lasting so long. Excuse me. Tired. I was really hoping that we'd finish the fucking aid request at least by now. Okay, well, Rocket Shadette is going to be 8, which is great. Rocketette is still moving up, almost 29 soon. A little ways away, but still pretty close. Nemsos still sucks fucking ass. And for some reason it's still around. Don't know why. Earning 615 gold per turn, which is nice. Nice number. Nice clear number. Sand Snake Clan has been destroyed. You know what I think made New Vegas really good though? It's the tribalism of the game. It's not present in any of the other games. I think that's why it's really cool. Is the combination of genres. I think people really like genre bursting. And I don't think there's enough projects that exist that have really bursted genres. Because New Vegas fits into this Western FPS sort of way right there. And it meets with these tribal things, like these tribal elements, and starts to get into there. And then you have the strip. So you get into poker and gambling, stuff like that. I don't know. Seems to me like that game has a good amount of genre clashes, and I think that might be why it's really interesting. You want my oil and my ivory. Beautiful and damned. I don't want to give you my oil. I'm not going to give you this. Give me some gold per turn. Give me more gold per turn. What can I give you? Sure, 4 gold per turn for the ivory, whatever. Would have preferred to have gotten, you know, maybe that, would have preferred getting that book, honestly. Whatever. Or poem, whatever it was. Get the Suez. Golf this way, sorry. Not cap. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I have to upload all the VODs to the YouTube channel later today as well, before I forget. God has given us anymore. 750. Jermaine is really cracking that bitch out like fast. My trade delegation should be arriving soon. Delegation most welcome. Great. Spy for the Empire of Congo was captured. I see Raw Cadet. Spy was captured. We've captured 2 spies in Raw Cadet. And they were both trying to do a siphon funds mission. Fuck you, Congo. You absolute prick. Don't try that shit again. I've got like 4 of your fucking spies now or some shit. Which is great. Actually, that should mean that I have all their spies and they can't do any spying anymore for the rest of the game. Because I think 3 is the max that you can have unless they've been killed. In which case you can always have more. Like, I can't use any spies. I can't build another spy because I still have my only spy captured by Rome. And he's in like jail or some shit. In jail for a few thousand years. That's what I love about this game. You just have like random like little worker guys or whatever. Been around for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's like 1892 and I got my fucking ironclad and shit like that. They've been around for like 100 years. The ironclad itself is an upgrade of a boat from the beginning of the game. So if I can keep that ironclad around, that'd be really good. Just for my own purposes. New tribe of barbarians has shown up. Okay, well. Whatever. Look at the map. It's really... Japan's pretty big. I mean, that's why. No on coal. Yep. Is that possible you call a special mention? The World Congress. Is it now? It's always impossible. Oh, you donated more money, did you? Prick. Fuck you. Try that. 400 gold per turn. In one turn, you have to donate 400 gold. I don't think you had enough to do that. Why do you even want it so bad? Trying to get away from me, dirty bitch. Maybe with the World Congress soon. It's gonna be nice. See that video that everyone's like fucking shitting themselves over on Facebook of like all the people in the UN like getting up when the Russian guy's speaking for humanitarian aid or something like that? I think that was stupid. You shouldn't do that. Not because it's unprofessional or anything fucking stupid like that, but because like you're really at a moment in time right now where you have to be super delicate about everything. Like, everyone seems to think in the West that everyone is on our side. Everyone likes proclaiming that people are saying that Russian troops have bad morale and that they're getting sad from killing people. Everything. I'm reading all these reports. I've been kind of like nerding out about reading this shit, but people are saying that, or articles are saying that. But if you look to the sources are fucking like non-existent. Like they're not. The sources are untangible. There's nothing. It's like this is what we got. Like this is what we're seeing from pictures and what we got from this random person on the internet who claims to be Russian and is in the military. It's like what the fuck. Like you have not background checked these people. You have not triple. Like it doesn't mean anything. Like there's no. You have to be careful about where people cite their sources right now more than ever. Because obviously, if you're in the West, the Western society, the Western governments are going to keep saying that Russia's like at the end. That's how they always do it. Don't forget, you're in the Second World War. They kept fucking promising the troops that they're going to be home by Christmas. It was bullshit. It's the exact same situation, I feel like, right now. It feels like the exact same situation. Then they're promising everything's going to be over by Christmas, and it's absolute fucking horseshit. There's just no sources. There's no reliable, tangible bits of information where those key elements of the war's ending soon, or Russia doesn't know what they're doing, Russia's in the shitter. Like there's no fucking, there's nothing. There's nothing to grab at. Yeah, they got fucking pulled from this Swift bank bullshit, and they're in like supposedly an economic decline or whatever. But you'd be fucking stupid to think that Putin didn't think through this shit. All he's got to do is capture Ukraine. Then what the rest of the world eventually is going to have to get over this and then fucking start sending more trade and reestablishing trade with one of the biggest fucking nations in the world. Right? Putin's not fucking stupid. He realizes that, okay, I've got this much money and this I got to do it in this much time. It's the same as some fucking broke college student who owns an apartment and has to figure out how to use their fucking minimum wage job to afford the fucking payments on the apartment and the payments on their food. It's the exact same fucking situation. He has a budget and he knew that he was going to have a budget from the beginning. He's not fucking stupid. I don't know. I wish people, for the love of God, would stop doing this, but it's repeated countless times throughout history. Countless times. People constantly undermine their opposition, and because they undermine their opposition, they just fucking prolong the wars. Wars go on longer because we refuse to think of the bad guy being smart. We refuse. I don't know why. I fucking hate it. It's dumb. Play the game and think your opponent is smart. Don't play the game as if they're fucking idiots. That's how you step up. That's how you fucking step in your own traps. That's how you get fucked up. You played the game smart. Count your cards. Count your hand. Count your money. What's this fucking Bill Burr reference about gambling? Count your cards. Count your money. Check your cards. Don't be stupid. I think that might be the meme. Where the fuck did you go? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pass on this. Pass. I don't want. I'm not gonna ask for aid. Well, we got refinery soon, which is nice. Oh, there's new government policies or whatever. I forgot. Whoops. Should have checked those. Home borders, OC states. Catholicism is growing, it seems, in my country. Interesting. Back to second place. as it should be. Hopefully I'll find good pockets of oil. That way I can start fucking drilling it and getting it and using it. Maybe make planes and sell the oil to people because people need the oil for power and shit. So I wouldn't mind selling it. Now realizing I should have picked the fucking strategic resources for the other thing. That probably would have been better. The governor, maybe. The Great General has been going on for like eons to try and get that. I want that great merchant badly. Six turns till the next session, so that'll be the start of the next era. Interesting. Okay. Better not be fucking with me, Norway. Cocksucker. Don't do that shit to me. So yeah. I know I talk a lot of talk about politics a lot, or I talk about history and stuff like that sometimes, especially when we play Civ games. And you might be like, why the fuck should I listen to you? I have a fairly high level education, and this is the only time I'll ever flex that shit, because I think there really isn't much value in high level education, like actual value. I think personally I'm doing it just so that I get a better chance with employers, and I think in this day and age you just need every fucking card that you can get, really. In my full honest opinion, you need a stacked deck if you're gonna go against the house. And I treat buying a house, I treat gaining employment, I treat affording groceries as going against the house. Yes, New Vegas probably shaped the way that I think into everything being about poker. Yep, probably. New Vegas definitely shaped the way I think, for sure. Because I played it at such a young age. I wouldn't say too young, but definitely I was young. I think New Vegas might have been... New Vegas was the... might have been the second game I ever played. Maybe. First game I played was Abe's Odyssey. Or Abe's Oddworld, sorry. Or Abe's Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. That was the first game I ever played. And was my first favorite game I ever played. It was really good. The hard game. And ooh. Yes, 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 yes. I will help you. Please. Vote yes, so that I can help send aid with the huge amount of cash that I have. Your alliance with Hojo has run its course and will have to be renewed.
Engineering is the art of...
Oh, everyone's really getting involved in this one. Spent a lot of money in the other one. Where are we looking at for oil? Oh, all the way over there. Where is this one? Okay, Memphis has it. Okay, okay, I'm earning oil now. Great. I don't have to drill it or anything. It's great. Where's Hojo? For friendship. Alliances, research alliance. Great. Great. Friend, great. Towards coal, maybe it might be a good idea. sewers and everything might be even better. What's gonna get me? Oh, I need coal. I really need coal because coal is gonna improve a bunch of shit. Get my spy back. I can get some planes in here. I'm not going to. Train athletes. Nope. Build me a zoo. Right, should that... Nope, you don't need anything, I guess. A workshop, you're building that, you don't need to buy that. Monuments and everything. What about Ivan? Ivan doesn't need nothing. Okay, well, nobody needs anything. I'll just keep increasing my gold. Ooh, I could buy the Great Admiral. Gain 2 randomly chosen free technologies. Combat strength and +1 movement to atomic era and information era naval units within 2 tiles. I get 2 randomly chosen free technologies. Ooh, that one might be really good. I'm actually going to spend my faith in that. Grants 1 promotion level and 200 combat experience for military naval unit. Okay. This other one seems better. Seems almost like a great scientist. Nice. Yeah, build a Nazca line. Your job. Great. Spent over 1,000 on the one. I spent 200 in this one. Spending a good amount of time on this one. Okay. We go after Molly, so hopefully we can beat him on the World Games so we can keep second place at least. Alright. I'm just reading the bottle on something. The ingredients list for a second to check something. Totalitarianism. Was it fascism that we really wanted? I think it was. I think fascism gets us to the one we want. Oh, fascism gets us to professional sports. Yes, that makes sense. Actually, can I just get there through ideology, or do I need both? Why do I need both? Martial law. Research line, military economy. Okay. It'd be interesting to see who does what. But if we win both those 8 requests, which we should since we have the most money, we'll win. Is there enough turns in the game left to do that? Yes, there's over 100. We should be able to do that. And then we had the next session, which we should be able to get some diplomatic points from that. We have a lot of diplomatic favor, which is nice. Be able to finish the aid request. for Saladin and the World Games. Nope, only World Games is going to be able to finish before this era is over. Fucking hell. 5 turns. What the fuck? I remember it being 6 turns ago. What the fuck's going on there? Oh, one of my trade routes is back. I'm noticing from the top. It's green now. Coal power plant automatically converts any amount of coal into power for cities within 6 tiles that need it each turn. Another friend reports that Arabia is beginning a military assault on Brussels. Okay. I wonder what free technologies I'll get. If it'll be ones that I already know exist, or oops, hold on, be right back. I'm getting a phone call.
Shout out to my man Jippy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Jippy, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the whip right now. One love, kid.
Hello, I'm back. Let's go. Yup, another episode. Hello.
Hello? 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 Totally new material. This is real. First time only. No, it's different from any of the records you've ever heard before. Totally new material.
Sorry about that. I had to take that call. Okay, now we can. Let's see. What do we get? You get scientific theory.
If alt actions speak
and rifling. Not bad. Not bad. Would have preferred something else, but whatever. $29, $30. It's 35 one. 6 turns away and 35 gold. We're doing that. Great. Perfect. Rocketette. Keep doing train athletes. Over and over again, please. Thank you. I'm so... Not much you can do here, man. Does keep your people happy by increasing amenities cannot be built in the city with an entertainment complex. Harbor. This is the first time in a real long time that I've got my envoys, which is nice. Let's get Cardiff on our side, I guess. Why not? They're making peace with everybody, which is good. Good for us, at least. Okay, you need gold, or you need coal. Okay, it's good. Just gonna double check. Mic's working. Yep, it is. Okay, great. Perfect. 8 requests. How's that going? Fuck you. I'm gonna give another 200 just to make sure that you're off my fucking back. Goodbye. 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 Hey friend. Good gift of gold. Just for you. Earning nearly 700 gold per turn, which is nice. Monument, everything. Neighborhood, encampments, holy sites. Zoo, it's what you're building now. Okay, so I won't buy that then. Returns. The World Games should be over soon. Still in second place. Hopefully I can remain in second place. World Congress in 4 turns, come on. Yes, but like I was saying before, I think New Vegas has definitely shaped my way of thinking. I think a lot of times analogies in poker, and then assume that everyone kind of understands them. When I say full house, or I say put the cards on the table, I wouldn't put chips on that. It's definitely changed me. I say that actually a lot. I say I wouldn't put chips on that a lot. Which, if you don't know anything about poker, sounds very weird, I'm sure. Fez is good war on Trajan. Interesting. Interesting. News article revealed. Oh, whoops. An allied friend reports that Fez has just declared war on Japan. Okay. Well, there's a shit ton of wars going on right now, so whatever. Like I said, we'll be doing a stream tomorrow too, and then on Saturday as well. Maybe we can do one on Sunday. I'm not 100% sure about Sunday though, depending on how much work I get done today and tomorrow. We'll have to see. It's crazy that it's already Thursday though. Feels like it should be Wednesday. Gotta go out and do some stuff tomorrow, and then I think about it. Actually, I might not be able to stream tomorrow. Definitely be able to stream on Saturday. Maybe I can do a longer stream on Saturday. Again, depends on how much shit I get done tomorrow. So yeah, no stream tomorrow. I gotta do some stuff. I forgot it was Thursday today. Tomorrow's Friday. So there's some stuff that I can only do tomorrow that I won't be able to do on Saturday. So yes, embassy is welcome. Boom, come in. Friends with everybody except for 2 people, and that's because of landmass and an ancient war and difference in government. It's great. I legitimately think Rome does not like me because of that war ages ago. And still the spying on them, -3. Holy fuck, that was so long ago. Speaking of so long ago, you know what I realized recently? If you kill a predator in Red Dead 2 and you leave the corpse there, it will be there for days. In-game and IRL days, it will be there. I've realized that. But if you leave a herbivore corpse, it gets taken right away. It's gone. can't tell you how many times I roll up in areas where there's just rotting corpses of wolves and shit like that from when I get like fucking ambushed by them. Rocket's gonna be 29. Ivan's gonna be 10. This is crazy. Man, my cities are so fucking huge. I think the reason why Colin like me is maybe because we have the same government. Or maybe they're Catholic entirely now, and because I'm majority Catholic, maybe that's why. In game, obviously Twitch, for love of God. This is one of those. This is definitely. If I got bigger, if I was like a really big Twitch channel, I'd probably play Civ 6 more often than I do. Because Civ kind of scares me because there's so many topics that can pop up. Religion, you know, race, and everything else in between. Touchy subjects, obviously. 800. How the fuck did he do it? I'm tempted, almost should buy. I'm gonna buy the workshop there. Buy the zoo. Okay. Okay. You could work on a campus. Probably would be good for you. You could work on a theater square, maybe? No. Entertainment? Nope. Neighborhood. Let's do it in a theater square here. Let's buy this over there. Let's not say we did. Alright, boom. Done. Next turn we get industrialization, and we get the train athletes and rockettes, and then we get the walls in Chidette. And World Games will be over too. Hopefully, I'm in second place. Hopefully. Hope to see. It ends this turn, it says, but I don't know. I think other people go after me. Who did I get? The Brazilian Empire has declared war against the Arabian Empire, one of your friends or allies. 50. Okay, well, that's I'm glad that alliances don't automatically put you into wars. I believe in Civ V that did that. If you were allied, it would put you in wars right away. How does everyone not have embassies yet? Did we not establish? Did we just? I guess we just all established permanent, or we did. We established permanent residence embassies, or we don't need them anymore because we see the whole world. And embassies basically just show you where the capital of someone else is. That means that America doesn't know where everything is, which is interesting. I don't know how that's possible. They don't know where my capital is, or they didn't know where Rocket was until just now. They surely don't know about Australia. How, like, sort of underdeveloped it is, because there's a huge gap here. Mind you, that's all desert, and probably nothing but desert and garbage. But that's still a big, healthy piece of landmass for taking right now. Yeah. You know, one of my best gaming memories is from a few years ago. I think it's 2017 or something. I was in a Discord with a bunch of online friends, and we were playing Minecraft. And what I decided to do is I built this big like hotel or motel type thing, and then on the first floor you get a room key, and we could do barter and trade. And I made an economy that was based off of gold and iron nuggets, and then you would only be able to use the ones that I had named. Obviously people could name them and cheat the system that way, but either way I ended up getting gold anyways. So gold was the currency type, and it was super fun, and I really enjoyed it. It was without mods. There was no fucking mods or anything like that. And I had a notebook that I would write down the inventory list for, and I would give it to people. I made copies of it and everything. I would give it to people, and then they would check through it, and then they would ask me for, I need apples or something, or I need a saddle, and I'd go get a saddle, and I'd tell them to trade, and I'd spit it into a feeder, and then I had the feeder wait until it filled up with gold, and then I would pull a switch, and then the feeder would spit out the saddle through a little gap in a fence. It was so fun. I enjoyed doing that shit so much. I would love to do that again with them. I haven't talked to a bunch of them in a real long time, so it would be fun to do that shit again, though. I really want to start up a Minecraft server just for the kingdom, if I'm completely honest. But it costs a bit of money to keep a server running.
The key words of violent.
And I need people to have interest in it first before I even consider buying it. Because I have the money, I could do it right now, but I need to know that there's a genuine interest. Hydroelectric dam, oh, that would be good. I need to know that there's a genuine interest in it, and that people actually will use it. I need to know that. Do I not have any coal at all? Yeesh, let's see. Theater Square, maybe? How's the stage request going? Okay, still going strong. It's fucking hell. Third place at the last minute there. Fine on that one. Okay, well, end of the era. We got this session coming up after the era is over, which is good. World Games is done. We've made progress in the stream to a degree, I guess. I don't know how these guys are powered. Powered from local renewable resources. Oil, I guess, maybe? What they're fucking powered on? Probably should convert to oil instead of being on coal. I think most of my cities are running on oil. Earning 700 gold per turn, though. It's real nice. Real pretty. Finally, someone earned that great general, which is crazy. This might be the last great merchant, honestly, now that I think about it. In which case, I'm glad that I'm slowly taking up the lead on Brazil here. Oh, excuse me. Rebuilding. This farm, okay, it's fine. I've only ever been in one war in this entire game, and I'm proud about it. This dust storm needs to go the fuck away, though. God is declared war on Namandol. Amandol is declared. Hojo is declared war on Amandol. Okay, well. Okay, whatever. Would prefer if my allies stopped getting in war with everybody, but I think it's too late into the game to avoid war. I can't believe I had to spend 1,500 gold to get into first place for this one. These aid requests are fucking long. Like, goddamn. I don't know how Norway was able to keep up with me. I don't know how they're able to keep up with me on both, pretty much. That's a stupid amount of gold that I spent. Right? Like, yeah, I pretty much earned that in 2 turns now, but whatever. But, like, how the fuck does Norway have the same amount of gold? Where, like, they're not, there's no way they're having 9 trade routes like me. There's no way they're focusing on trade as much as I am. Because their civ is all about conquest. It's not about trade. It's about, not just conquest, really. Could try trading them Namsos again for a shit ton of gold. If they start getting too cocky with buying shit. This dust storm needs to go the fuck away though. Haboob dust storm. It's the Haboob. Probably not right. You only name like storms when they're really fucking bad. And this storm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fucking tiles wide. Or hexes wide, or whatever. It's like a honeycomb just tearing shit up. And if it doesn't disappear in this next turn, it's going to make my life fucking a living hell. Because I have to rebuild all the Nazca lines. It's already fucked up. But if it goes eastward, it's going to fuck up my niter and my fucking everything over that way. Information era, oh my goodness. Might as well you're bearing your current trouble. Cool. Okay, so we're in a dark age, that's fine. Your alliance level with Saladin is increased, great. Oh yes, I'm aware that Hojo won that one. Still winning this one. Still winning that one. Great. Okay, I am one of the few to be in a dark age. That's fine. Wish you here. Dedication bonus. Gain +1 air score for each artifact extracted. Gain +1 air score for each Aerodorn building constructed. +1 air score each time a great person's earned or purchased. Gain plus each time you kill a non-barbarian unit with a giant death robot. Let's go with Sky and Stars. Yes. It would have been nice. Whoa, look at all the giant death robots in Saladin's area. That's crazy. Okay, Memphis has gotten fucked up a little bit here. Yikes. Okay. Well. Everything's still good for the most part here. Got the next session coming up, which is good. Just progress, I guess. Bar Cadet is 29 now, which is crazy. Memphis might start decreasing, probably. It says it's got a surplus of food, but who knows? Get that workshop or that factory done soon. Good. Excuse me. Oh, still earning 700 gold per turn. It's nice. Video went from Envoy. Most of mine is being produced in my cities. Good. That's what I want. Totalitarianism, which leads to something else. I can't remember why I'm doing fascism and everything. Some bullshit about books or something. How are we doing? Ah, it looks like I'm gonna win this great merchant. Hopefully. If the other two fuck off. If Brazil and Maori fuck off and don't touch what doesn't belong to them, I'll win. Totalitarianism Civic is unlocked. I want the corporate libertarianism. I want that. Gotta be down here somewhere. It's gotta be one of these paths. It's gotta be down professional sports or something. Cocksucker, who is that? They killed my fucking... No, my governor. My governor's gone. Bitch. Got a housing problem too in Rock Cadet. This is not good. Gotta buy a neighborhood or something. Welcome edition. How the fuck do you... Why do you still need embassies? Probably Congo or something. Fucking asshole. Congo keeps doing that shit over and over again. It annoys the piss out of me when they try spying on me. Fuck you. Are you really doing this shit again? Thought we were cool, Chief. Ugh. That's something that people don't do anymore. It's a very generational thing. You can tell right away when someone is... I can tell right away when someone's part of my generation with certain keywords, like calling people Chief. Ain't nobody doing that no more. Very specific generation that calls people Chief and shit. All those sheep are fucked up again. All the fucking Nazca lines, everything's burning. I don't know why a dust storm would cause a fire, but whatever. Nature is beautiful in its mystery. Own 2 privateers. Coal. Need a good bit of coal. I might be able to trade. Oh my god, my gold is depleting fast. All players have their weapons of mass destruction set equal to the target players. Chosen player gets 2 diplomatic victory points. Moi. Climate accords, yes. Chosen target players, me. Great works doubled. Artifact. 4. Let's put all the marbles into the diplomatic victory one. Not gonna bother on those ones. There you go. Come on, friends, rally with me. Vote for the same things as I. Please. I might be able to win this game right now. I could win it right now if they vote correctly. Hello? Climate accords has happened. Writing. Cleopatra. Cleopatra. Okay. As a word you -1 diplomatic victory points. What? Fuck you. What do you mean? What do you mean -1? You fucker. What do you mean? I got arms control and I got the victory one. What the fuck do you mean -1? That's the game fucking over. Excuse me? What do you mean by -1? Okay, that's an error in the fucking game. What the fuck was that? That's bullshit. That is absolute fucking bullshit. That is not a thing. I refuse for that to be a fucking thing. -1 is because I overshot it? Fuck you. What do you mean? That is bullshit. That is absolute fucking bullshit. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. How the fuck do I get -1 because I passed everything except for the writing? What do you mean? Treasure capacity is greater than it was because I was in a golden age. My gold, it's disappearing. It's going away. Fucking hell, that's annoying. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why I would get -1. I passed 2 of them. I passed the arms control in my favor, and I passed the diplomatic favor. Why the fuck did I not loses? Oh, that's why. Everybody voted for me to lose. What the fuck, guys? Come on. What the fuck? Fuck you guys. All I needed to do is win all this shit. All this other garbage. Bit late on climbing accords though, guys. Come on the fuck on. That's bullshit though. That's horseshit. I fucking hate that. I hate that's the thing. B or A. I thought I was an idiot for a second and I voted against myself. Or whatever. Fuck. What a shit way to end the stream. Whatever. So we actually made progress backwards. We're not doing too well. The aid request will be done soon, but whatever. We'll have to do that in another stream. I probably won't be back tomorrow because I have a bunch of shit to get done, and I'm probably going to be doing it right around the time I'd be streaming. If not, then there'll be a stream tomorrow. I'll continue playing Civ 5. If yes, I am busy. On Saturday, hopefully, if I've done everything I need to do tomorrow and today, we will be playing this war of mine in continuation to show our support for the people in Ukraine. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you did, please consider following, and if you can, share the stream around, the VODs around, whatever it is. Make clips if you can. I don't care. Do whatever you can to get some action going. I'd appreciate it very, very much. And I will see you guys very, very soon.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's the Soul Brother #1 Pete Rock. Shout out to my man Jippy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Jippy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the whip right now. One love, kid. One love.
Hello, I'm back. Let's go. Yup, another episode. Hello, we back. Hello and welcome. Hello. Y'all know what this is. Hello.
Yeah, I'm telling you, B, I need this shit, man.
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Totally new material. This is real. Entirely. No, it's different from any of the records you've ever heard before. Totally new material.
We didn't even start the show.
Well, we did in a way. Everybody here in Pittsville on the
the
Tricolor.
official opening was... Oh, I didn't hear.
You had your earphones off.
Oh, darn.
You see?
Darn technocracy.
It's technocracy every time. Will get you in the ears.
Now it's my pleasure to introduce. Thank you very much.